What's up everyone, Danny Lighten back with another CSR2 video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get Elite Tuners tokens or Elite Customs tokens. We got the green ones, the blue ones, the pink ones, and the gold ones, and it does take a while to acquire all of these, but we're going to talk about all the different ways that you can actually acquire them, get them, max out your Elite Tuners cars, your Elite Customs cars, your Legends cars, and all that good stuff. Now, the first way to get them is going to be the most obvious and probably the easiest. Run the Elite Tuners events because those will give you the Elite tokens. Only problem is when the first Elite Tuners event starts, you get kind of so far into it and then you get stuck, which means you need to find some alternative way to get tokens to finish it. So now we're going to talk about the next way to get them, which will probably get you the second most amount of tokens. The second way to earn a lot of these Elite Tuners tokens is by going into Showdowns and doing Showdowns. So that's number 2. If you take a good look at what's going on in a Showdown, you've got two lists of prizes. You got the race prizes, and then you got the trophy prizes. So the trophy prizes, as you do well in the Showdown and earn more trophies, are going to give you a bunch of stuff, including these tokens. But if you look at the race prizes at race 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, every time you hit one of those race milestones, it's going to give you some prizes all the way up to race 500. So the more Showdown races you're able to complete and the more trophies you're able to earn, those two things right there will give you Elite tokens, which are huge. This is a very big amount of Elite tokens. Even if you don't finish it, I mean, when I do one of these Showdowns, I probably do 200-300 races. I pretty much never get to the 500, but some people do. And if you can hit the 500, that's a lot of free prizes just for racing the Showdown, but that does take a lot of time as well. Let's move on to way number 3. Number 3 is going to be Event Hub tickets. So as you do daily races and Elite Tuners events and all kinds of stuff, you're slowly going to acquire Event Hub tickets. And as you earn those, you can go into the Event Hub and buy stuff. Now, I've already got everything in here, so mine is cleared out. But right here on the map, you'll see it down on the bottom right-hand side of the map. You can click on Event Hub. You can go into the event shop. And if there's anything available to buy in here with these tickets, you can. I mean, you can buy cars, you can buy parts, you can buy all kinds of stuff in here when this first starts. So that's another way to earn these Elite Tuners parts, or these Elite Tuners tokens, I should say. Let's move on to number 4, which is something called Fusion Trial. So if you go out to your map and you go up to the top right-hand corner, like right there we have a service trial. We don't actually have one of these on the map right now, but a couple times per season, a Fusion Trial pops up, and this one will allow you to earn green tokens only. Unfortunately, it's not there, so I can't show you, but it'll be a little 15 race deal, and once you complete the 15 races, you will earn a whole bunch of green Elite Tuners tokens. And I'm pretty sure you're going to get about 300 tokens out of that, which is a pretty nice amount. I think that pops up once or twice per season, so make sure you're on the lookout for those. Now, the 5th way to get these tokens is going to be from the weekly Elite Cup. Now, you might have to be in a crew for this to work. I'm not 100% sure. Well, actually, I am 100% sure. If you come down here to the bottom right-hand side of the map, you will see the weekly Elite Cups. And when your crew runs these, after your crew gets so many total races, you start getting these prizes. So after 200 races, you get the first one. After 250 races, you get the second one. So you do have to be in a crew in order to receive these, but if you go ahead and come in here, this pops up, I think, 2 or 3 times per season. It might even be 2 or 3 times per week. I can't remember exactly how often this pops up, but you just do 8 races, I think twice a day, and bam, you get a whole bunch of stuff. If everybody in your crew is doing this, this is a very nice resource for getting the Elite tokens. Every time it does pop up, it's only 8 races, guys. That only takes like probably 5 minutes out of your day to go in there and do this. So make sure you're doing these weekly Elite Cups every time they pop up on the map if you're in a crew. Next, we're going to talk about way number 6, which are your little daily cups. Now, don't quote me on this one. My memory serves me, hopefully my memory is serving me correctly here, but I think the little daily cups give you a couple of tokens, if I remember correctly. Hopefully I'm right on this one, but if not, I apologize. But the little daily cups, you're going to find these popping up on your map every couple of days. For example, today we've got the crew cup. You're going to see like the crew cup, the token cup. These things just keep popping up. Now the crew cup does not give out any tokens. This is just if you're in a crew, you can do 3 races per day. And once your crew does enough races, you get all these rewards. This one's full of RP and nothing else. But I'm pretty sure one of these that pops up, and there are 3 different little races that pop up every couple of days. And I'm pretty sure one of them does give out tokens if my memory is correct. And I hope it is. So there's definitely 5 ways right there, possibly 6 ways. And then there's one last way to get them. And most of you guys aren't going to like this because it requires you to spend real money. So there we have number 7 up on the board. Buy them with real money. Pull out your wallet, buy some tokens, ba-bam. That's 7 total ways to get them, and you can exchange these, which is kind of a slow, boring, barely worth it process, but let's go and show you how to exchange tokens to get some greens out of blues or blues out of greens or whatever you want to call it. Let's go show you how to do that right now. So go to your favorite Elite Tuners car. Down on the bottom right, hit the little thing that says customize. That's going to pop up all your Elite tokens. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. We don't want to hit customize. We want to hit the thing at the top that says something different. It says Elite. Hit the thing at the top that says Elite. I don't know what I'm thinking today. But on the right hand side, you see all your tokens. So let's just say I click on my blues. I can convert 100 blues into 100 greens into 10 blues. So there we just did that. Now if I want to do it again, unfortunately it's going to cost gold. If I click on the red ones, I can convert 25 of the blues into 5 reds. And you know, green and blue tokens are really easy to get. Personally, I find that I slowly but kind of swiftly at the same time acquire a lot of the greens and a lot of the blues. Now the pink ones and the red ones, that's where it gets really hard because it takes a lot of these tokens to max out a car. It takes some of these upgrades, like once you get to like Elite 33, 34, 35, some of these are like 1,200 each on the reds, which is very, very expensive. So I don't know. I find myself to always have a big stockpile of blues and greens. I'm always struggling to get enough reds, and I've never really had a problem with getting the golds, but I recently did just spend almost all of my golds on something, so now I'm low on golds and need to get golds in. I'm pretty sure in the video's description there's actually a spreadsheet that tells you how many tokens you need for each car in total to upgrade. It'll show you like the total greens, the total blues, the total pinks, the total yellows, and all that stuff. So you might want to check out that spreadsheet. There's always a bunch of game news and affiliate links and, you know, ways to help support the channel, my other YouTube channels, and things like that in this video's description. But you guys might find some of that game news to be very helpful. But in total, there we have it. We have those 7. Oh, there's a dumb thing on there. Hold on a second. Get off my screen, dummy. All right. So we got we got 7 different things. The daily cup thing, I'm pretty darn sure that one of the daily cups gives them out. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm about 99% sure. So run the Elite Tuners events, run the Showdown events, go into the event hub and buy them with tickets. Make sure you do the Fusion Trial, which is 15 races that pops up once or twice per season. Make sure you're doing the weekly Elite Cup at least once or twice a day. Every couple of days, those pop up if you're in a crew. 6, if you're in a crew, you've got your little daily cups. And then 7, buy them with real money. And that's pretty much the rundown of how to get all these Elite Tuners tokens. And what a pain in the butt. Alright, so really quick before we go, I'm going to show you guys how to figure out exactly how many tokens you need for each car. This is a sheet for the Lexus LC500. I will put a link in the video's description to the spreadsheet so you can check that out and find the cars. But for example, this is the Lexus LC500. You need a little over 18,000 of the green tokens, about 6,750 of the blues, 3,250 of the purple ones or pink ones or whatever they are, and then 80 of the gold ones. So that's how many you need in total of each token for that particular car. Every car is a little different, but you will find a link to that spreadsheet in the video's description. And I think that's pretty much going to be wrapping this one up. So here's the little outro message. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the deal. That's how you get the tokens. That's a bunch of information about it, how to find out how many tokens you need for each car and all that good stuff. And now it's time to put all this on the editor. I made some mistakes. I had to retake a few parts, and yeah, it's probably going to take me like an hour to get this video edited. Editing is always the hard part. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys big time. Don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button. Make sure you click the little bell and set all the notifications all. That way when I do make a new video, YouTube notifies you about it. Also, drop down the video's description. You'll see those game links, my affiliate links, ways to help support the channel. I'll put some stuff in the pinned comment as well. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Lightning out. And don't forget to watch one of these other videos that's just about to pop up on the screen, floating around up over here somewhere in there. So yeah, catch you guys later. See ya.